Welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. Today I want to talk to you about the difference between hand action and hand manipulation. Now what we tend to see with a lot of average golfers is they have a lot of hand manipulation, whereas the hands are compensating for things they might do in the golf swing to achieve a desired outcome. Now what we'd like to do, or like to see with good players, is more hand action. We want the hands to do something in the golf swing, otherwise we're going to lose the ability to square the club face up and create power. So we have to have some hand action, but we don't want to see hand manipulation. So let me just try and explain to you the difference in the two things. So what we tend to see with players who manipulate the hands a lot is that the path of the club will go out to the right and the hands will have to work excessively to get the ball back on target. Or vice versa, people cut across the golf ball and the hands will work in such a direction that they have to either try and square the club face up by flipping to get the ball, to get the club face squarer, to try and create a straighter effect on the golf ball or a straighter outcome on the golf ball. Now in an ideal world, if the swing is in the right direction, the hands will be rotating but staying flat and the forearm will rotate. So we'll get this kind of squaring of the club face up with hand action and forearm action, as opposed to excessive use of the hands, which gives us inconsistency and lack of control of what the ball is doing. So in an ideal world, we want to create hand action, not hand manipulation. And if you ask me how we do that, it's by swinging the club on the correct plane, using our body better, and also using some hand educational drills as well. So you might stand here and try and hit some little punch shots and try and feel we can create a straight ball flight, and we start to learn how the hands are going to start to behave. And again, we want to see this flat left wrist and the forearm rotating, as opposed to this kind of throwaway and cupping action that we might see with a lot of golfers. Now, if a golfer has got an incorrect path and plane, has this hand action at the moment and change it to correct hand action, he also might not get the correct results straight away because he might need to match two things up. Quite often in the golf swing we have two wrong things that make it right, compensating factors. So it's probably important that you consult your local pro or have a look at your golf swing, or worse, send me a video of your golf swing. I do this online video thing for £5. You can send in and I'll give you some feedback and some drills to go and correct. So send me that in and I'll have a look at it for you, or we'll post you to another golf pro in the area. Have a look at it and discover whether you're giving it hand action or hand manipulation.